Hi everyone, it's me Leigh with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and I have an unboxing of Anna Griffin Create, where for the past 5 years prior, because this is Create number 6, 5 years prior, people around the United States would have to fly into Atlanta. Well, with COVID, she's doing it all online, and I really, really, really hope that she keeps doing it online because we're not paying for hotel and airfare. So all that extra money goes into crafting, and we bought the box. I have my door open and there is mosquitoes coming in. So I'm going to shut my door in a minute. So anyway, the Create um, is all online. So I just got my box. I bought it from HSN. I think she has a couple more on her website, annagriffin.com. It's 21 pounds. It's 2 boxes that are 13 by 13 by 5.5 inches. So it is going to be next week for 4 days, all online classes. This is how big the box is. Let me see if I can go smaller and show you. Uh, I can't I can't zoom out anymore. That's how big my box is. It's beautiful. So let's unbox it. There's 2 of these. So let's unbox. I am going to actually um, keep it in order. I'm going to move this because of the glare. So this is the envelope. It's a beautiful envelope. I love um, that paper. So it says welcome, and it gives us all the instructions and gives us all the dates and classes and a pen and everything. So I'll have to read through that and make sure that I download the right, because I think we're going to use Crowdcast for the classes, and I think it's like a Zoom. I don't know much about it, so I do need to download that, but that's all. So each class comes in a bag, plastic. I love this. This is very nice. So this is called Make and Take, and we're going to go through it. This might take an hour video, but put me on 2 speed, or it might be 30 minutes. I hope I don't take a long time. I just want to show what is in each class. So there are cards to make a flower card, Make and Take, with all the embellishments. I've made this card. I had the kit. There is a poinsettia card also, and I've showed this, and I've showed this on my YouTube videos, so if you've followed me, I don't think I need to open those. This one is a birthday card, and this one is, oh, I don't know. Oh, it's the tree. I haven't done the tree yet. I've got the die for it, but I haven't done the pop-up. So these are all pop-ups. This is the flower, the poinsettia, the birthday cake, the tree. So wow. And nope, this is the birthday cake. So which one is this? Oh, this is the teacup. So that's nice. This one's going to be new for me, and I have the dies for all of them, so at least I will learn new tricks and tips. We've got envelopes, we've got the tags, we've got, I mean, this is just all extra because this is enough to create. This is enough to create. I think there's 2 cards, 2 or 3. I'll just open this one to see how much. But look at all the extra stuff just for Make and Take. So I want to keep it all organized because the classes are scheduled, and she's got it layered in the 2 boxes organized. So let's put all this back in the box, but let's just open this one so we can see how many cards are just in this one. might be one, but I saw 3 in one of the others. I just don't want to not stay organized. So there's 2 cards, and look at all the extra embellishments to decorate the trees that we're going to have. And she has it all organized, and see what I mean by the trees? You put them together, and then when you open it, it's going to pop up. So that's going to be fun. So let me just put all this back, and I'm going to lay it down the same way I got it. I love these bags. I want these bags because you could keep your projects, and you know, if you travel in a motorhome or on vacation, you could grab 1 or 2 bags just on your spare time. Okay, the next one is a brand new die, and it is the pop out card. So let's see what we're going to get. I know that this is making a glare, so I'm just going to show you just a little bit of what we get. So we get the pop out die, and it makes the die, and actually I will open this. You put it inside your card, and it makes this pop out. So now I will always have this die, and it pops out. I think that green one shows you how it will pop out. So that's the die. And then also what I like about this die is that you can just cut this part and put it on the front of a card, this side and this side, even though, you know, you can use this, but you can manipulate it. It's 2 dies right here. There's the shadow layer and the pop out part, and it's got the crease and the fold for the middle, but you can use this and everything. And that's just what I've seen on the HSN. So look at all the embellishments and the greetings we're getting on this, and I mean there's a stack of them. And then look at all these extra embellishments that we're getting. Look at all that. There's going to be so much left over. There is a pack of envelopes. Ooh, this is big. This is the big gold foiling. And then this is all just pink metallic. Oh, it's beautiful, and it feels like there's about 10 of them. And then here is paper. So it's double-sided. Oh, there's several colors. So I am going to show you what colors we have. I don't know what I did with my scissors. So I'll show you the papers that come with it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's one side, and this is the other. Okay, there's 4, and that's one side, this is the other. I think I have this paper, and I'm hoarding it. So now I'll use this during the classes and won't feel guilty. This is the pattern of the box that she sent us, and boy is it gorgeous. And then there's the back side. I want to say this was from the teacup collection. I could be wrong, probably am wrong. And there's the other side. So let's put all this back and then get to the next. I think there's 8 envelopes, big envelopes all together. So we've already gone through 2. Let's put it all back and go to our next die set and collection that we're going to be using. This is kind of my early Christmas present that my husband bought me. I asked for it and he said yes. So There we go. Okay. Okay. The next is the ballroom slider card. And you can see the die right here. So let's open this up. And if you know where I can get these plastic things, maybe Anna sells them herself, I need to buy some. Okay. So here is the ballroom dies. And I know that there is some more dies. Let's see. He must be in here. I would kind of like to practice on these dies, but everyone says we're going to be doing so much. See, here's the other one. We're going to be doing so much cutting, and I don't want to ruin and warp my plates. But here are the ballroom dies, and you don't have to use the people dancing and the ballerina. But this is what it's going to look like. Let's see. I know there's a little bit of a glare, but there's the cards to make. Isn't that beautiful? But you could put a snowman or pictures of your people. You could get a photo and cut your own person out and have them dancing. And there's the directions. And then we have sentiments. I think that's the word I was thinking of before. It looks like there's about 6 to 8. And then we have envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12. I'm not sure. Look at all the embellishments and their birthdays and roses and mirrors and all kind of sentiments. That is gorgeous. Now let's look at this paper. And so how many do we get? 1, 2 of each. So there is the first color, and they're roses in a wreath, and it's gray and beige. And then that is the back color, the back side. So that's really pretty. And this is got a lot of gold metallic, I don't know, when it's shiny. I'll think of the word in a minute. You know, as soon as the video comes on, you forget words. And there's the back side. Let's see, I want to keep it all in order. And this pink is really pretty. And then there is the gold on that side. Oh, this green is really nice. The seafoam. It looks like wallpaper. I'm sure that's where she got her idea. There's the back side. Ooh, that pink could be my favorite so far. I think it goes like this, maybe. And there's the back side. Well, that's nice. That looks like a ballerina background. Ooh, look at that. I love that. And then here is shimmery pink. Oh, it's double-sided the same. That's nice. And then the gold. There's 2 gold, and it's clear on that side. And then this is glittery gold, and I don't like glitter, but this is stuck on there. That, you know, they have that new technology where it stays stuck. So I'm really glad for that. So okay, now let's put everything back. And keep everything together, because when I start the class, I don't want to hold anybody up. I think I'm going to keep my camera just like this during the class, because those 4 days of class, I'm going to stay in my PJs. I'm going to be in my craft room, and I'm going to be comfy. I'll shower at night, and I may not even eat that much because I don't want to miss out on anything. Okay, the next class is going to be Kingston Home, and you make something with all this. And I don't think I need to take anything out because it's a hoop and foam red. We're making a wreath. So we've got string and we've got holly or some kind of leaf and the little balls. I think we're going to, and then some red ribbon. But I don't think I need to take this out, but there you go. We're going to make a holly wreath, which is fine with me. Okay, we're got 2 more in this box, and then haven't even looked at the next box. This is class 4 3D decorative layers. Okay, I don't want to break the string. Okay, so what are we going to get in this class? So it is the 3D dies. I have all these because I didn't think I was going to be able to get the box, but I did get to order it like 5 hours earlier before she went on at 1 in the morning. And when it went on at 1 in the morning, they only had 10 for sale. So if you're not a Griffinite like me, you didn't know to go early. But they were posting in the Anna Griffin, We Love Anna Griffin group. They were posting that it was for sale early. So these are the 3D layering dies. And this is what it would look like once you use them. I think there's 3 of them. Yeah. Actually 6 because you get the shadow behind it. So there's the 3 and the shadow behind it. So there's 6 dies. But what I was saying was, is I ordered everything, but it's on delay shipping. So now I've got to go, and what I did order, like these and the ballroom and the pop-up, I've got to go cancel it, but it hadn't shipped yet, so at least I can cancel it. So there they are. Aren't they beautiful? And look how intricate. I cannot talk today. My sinuses are bothering me. So anyway, look at that. Wow. So let me put that there. So now let's look and see what we're going to make. We have sentiments, and it says sending support and love and best wishes. Then we have the gold embellishments or die cuts. And then we have just pieces, more embellishments. I'm trying to show you that there is flowers that are green in there. I'm making you dizzy, I'm sure. Then look at all the roses and holly and everything. That's a big old, I know we're going to have a lot of left over. And then here's some more sentiments with sayings. Happy Christmas. And then, wow, even more. So just this box right here is like one of her card kits and dies. So I kept wondering, is it worth the money? But if you think about all the extra, not just the dies, because adding up what you get almost is 3/4 of the box, and then all the extras, and then 4 days of class. Wow, it is over the top worth it if you can afford it. So hopefully let's beg and let's send emails and let's make phone calls to annagriffin.com that let's do this online every year. If we do it online, she could have both. She could have online in one hall and then live classes, or do it at the same time. We don't pay for airfare. We don't pay for hotel. And you know, all of us would have to buy new clothes because we want to look good and everything. And we could do it. We could do it this way. So, gosh, I hope she does. So anyway, here is the gold, metallic gold, shiny, why can't I think? And then here is green. I think it's all green. And then here is envelopes. And let's see how many cards there is that we're going to make. And that'll tell us. So we have 2 of that, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're making 12. Or she gave us enough for 12. They may only show us 1 or 2 in the class. I don't know how long the class is going to be. And so let's look at the paper that we get. All the card kits I've gotten, I've never had full 12 by 12 sheets of paper. So here we go. I think that might be a pheasant. I'm not sure. But there's birds. And I do have this paper, and I'm hoarding it, and I never used it, so I'm actually happy to use. So we're getting 1, 2 of each color. So here is this color green, and then there's the green on the back. This kind of shows you what the color was. Okay. Then there is that color green, and I do not know the name of these birds. And then there's that color green on the back. And then this is all toile paper. And there is the ladies, and fountains, and water and bridge. And then there is that color on the back. So you can see the 3 different color of greens there. So then there is a grayish brown color. Then there is roses, and that's that color in the back. Grayish roses, and that color on the back. So you can see the 3 different colors here. Is what I was trying to show you. Okay, so we still have 1 more. This was the 3D die. And let's put everything back. And I have 1 more in this box. So keep it all organized. I don't want to be there's 1,350 boxes. So that's how many people are going to be zooming in and all that. And I don't want to be the one that causes problems. I want people to know me, and I want to meet people, and I want to meet everybody, but I don't want them to say, well, Leigh, we know Leigh because of some mistake I had made. Ugh. So, but I am a seasoned crafter. I used to teach scrapbooking 25 years ago, and porcelain dolls, and Fabergé eggs, and China painting, so I am a crafter, so I'm not too worried. I think this is just going to be so much fun. This is the vignette card. The vignette card looks strange, but what it does is it makes a 3-dimensional card. I think you have to cut this out twice, and I'll show you. Let me pull everything out. And I did order this box of extra embellishments because the dies are sold separately, and I did order that, and I think because this is so Victorian that I am definitely going to keep that extra box and not cancel that, because once it's sold out, I'm wondering if we'll ever get it again. I have to put these on magnets too, so I'll be buying. So here it is. It's 2 die sets, and it has the tables and chairs and frames and chandelier, and I don't know what everything else is, and the teacups and the candelabra and the teapot, but I know you cut this out twice, and this is what it's going to look like. Because it opens up as in 2 cards, and it's got the floor. So does that help you? Can you tell? See how it's going to be 2, and across the front, so you do it twice and you glue it. And see, I kind of want to practice, but if I practice, I think I'm going to wear out my plates. But maybe I should cut it all once. It can't be that hard to see how it will make that room. But anyway, so look at all these extra table and chairs and armoires and ladies. I mean, there's ladies in here. There is music pieces. Can you see everything? Wow. There is curtains. This is the curtains. This is the furniture, the wall hangings. I'm trying to scoot it all over. I don't want to take it out of the packaging. Teacups, cookie canisters, and then this is the curtains that go in the front and the curtains that hang down. And then this is the room. So this is the wall and this is the floor. And when it gets cut, it will be like that. And there'll be two of them. And then when you open it, but I'll show you. That's the walls. And the floors are all different. So, and they're double-sided so that when you make it, you can make a dollhouse with this and not even use the die and have a wooden dollhouse from like Michael's, or I know Hobby Lobby sells those dollhouses and I have one in storage. You could literally put this and make it the wallpaper on the walls and floors and trim it and cut it because it looks so Victorian. So let's put this back in. We're done with box number 1 and now we'll go to box number 2. I'm gonna have to probably pre-cook or use my crock pot to cook dinners every night, or just cook extra, maybe a big pan of lasagna so I don't have to even help cook for the weekend. I think this is the 11th is when it is, November 11th. So, okay. So now I'm going to do box number 2. Ugh, and it is heavy. So let's see what it looks like when you first open it. Okay, it is full, isn't it? And I don't know what I'm going to put inside these boxes for keepsakes, but I know what. I will never get rid of those boxes because it is heavyweight card, heavyweight material using that, making that box. Okay, so this one is album class. Oh, I ordered this and I was worried that I wouldn't get it. I was more worried about getting this than a lot of other stuff because you know me, I make the album all by hand. But now she's come out with this die and it makes the album for you, and I think it's a 5x7. I think it's a 5x7 album, which you can cut it down or you could add to it. You know me, since I've been making albums. So we have a embossing folder, which is very beautiful. I don't know how you're going to be able to see the embossing folder. Let's see if you can see it. Wow, this is like 20 sheets right here. I wish it said, but it is thick. It's a 1/2 inch thick of. So the embossing folder, and then the dies, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dies, and this is the spine where it's valley fold, and you make your own spine and hinges. This is the hinges. This is the hinges, and this is to decorate. So let me show you what I mean about this. It's to make an album. Is that not gorgeous? instead of me taking chipboard, that's what I was trying to tell you about the box is heavyweight chipboard and very thick, and I use medium. But instead of wrapping my own album and everything, you can make this, and it has the directions. So look at that, guys. I am just tickled, and I am going to use this for Christmas. Since my brother just passed away, I am, for my immediate family, my brothers, my sister, and my mom, I will be making a keepsake. So anyway, look at all the embellishments we have. Look how thick and how many. And then you get so many beautiful 5x7, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know how a card folds, but you can have pull-outs on the top or the side and pull it out. So here is 4 of the same color, and then that's the back. And then we have these 4, and that's the back. Oh, I love that blue gray, almost a Wedgwood. And then we have these 4, and then that's the back. We have these 4. I'm more excited about this than anything because I've already got people in mind to make a gift. And then that's the back. I had wallpaper like this, but it was maroon in my house when I lived in St. Augustine. It was built by Henry Flagler in 1863. He did the railroad. He built Flagler College. He did a lot for St. Augustine, but he did a lot for Florida. Anyway, there's that 4, and that's the back. And then here is little black, it's black, but little red roses, and that's the back. So there is what's going with it, and see how it all matches, and she coordinated everything. So what are these? These are cards, and what I was saying is you put this with the spine, and either you can have a tag coming out from here, or you glue here and glue here and have one pulling out this way. But so how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, it's on both sides. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I think we can make like 4 different albums with this. But it's on both sides already. And all we do is run these dies and emboss it and layer it up. So let's see what this is. Is this the same? Just more cards. So wow, just this kit we're going to be able to make at least 4 to 8. And then here's just extra white paper. I'm not sure. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like she's giving us this for the hinges, and like I was saying, I said spine, but the hinges, put the hinge attached to here, and you can have a pull out here. But if you cut here and glue here and here, you can have a pull out on this side too. If you're a album maker like me, you understand what I'm saying. But if you're not an album maker, I will definitely be making tutorials on how to use this. And so if you want to go and buy this die, on hsn.com or Anna Griffin website, then I will definitely be making tutorials on showing you how to use that. It's just going to be easier. I've made tutorials and all on how to make albums, so I'm just happy for this. Okay, so let's keep this in order. Okay, the next thing is the shutter card dies. I have a lot to cancel on HSN, so look at all the embellishments and extras we get. So the shutter card is just what it is. It makes a, oh, this is so tight. I'm gonna run to the dollar store and get me some magnets until I order some good ones. So this is it. It makes the card, and this is the center of the card, and this folds over and over, and this is the belt, the belly band to go around it. These are to hold the shutters in. This lips in the middle, and this is a decorative piece. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies from what I can count. And let me just show you. It's a gatefold, and it opens, and when it opens it releases and shows you a sentiment inside. I hope that explains. Shutter die, and here is the directions, and I already know, see how it will open right here and we'll have a sentiment, and this is the belly band, and this is the sentiments that will open to, and wow, there's a pack of them in there. So this could be a card kit, and then here are the dies. So this whole create box is so worth the money. I mean, look how many sentiments are right there. And this is for the inside, and this could be for the outside. You could just change it up just how you want. And look at all the gold on that, on the roses. And that's a very vibrant pink. This is a very fun, playful card kit. And wow, I mean, this is really ornate and beautiful. This looks like Oriental in a little bit of ways. And we even get the envelopes, and we get more of the metallic gold to cut out. And now, I've never had this paper before, but it's very Oriental and it all matches. So let's see, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here is the first, and then there's the back. Ooh, that orange is really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put it all in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are pinks and greens. And then there is the pink back. And here is a green too. And the weight of this is really nice cardstock. It's not paper, it's cardstock. So here is the green with a little bit of pink. And there is the back. See the boat? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's got orange in it more. And there's the back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the back. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 24, 24 sheets of double-sided was what we got in this kit, just to do the shutter card. So that, just this paper right here is about, of her paper is about 20 something dollars just on that. And then all these extras that go with it and coordinate. So, wow, boy, did I make the right call and say it is worth the money. She's over the top generous with her classes. From what I understand, I'm not sure when we'll find out, but we also go to a warehouse online link and get to buy stuff in the warehouse that maybe is on sale. I'm not totally sure, but I'm hoping, and I'm like, ugh, I might have to get a second job or get a different job just to be able to afford to stay in the league with these ladies. Okay. The next thing is, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure at all. This is very new to me. Rocking Christmas card. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I've seen the die before. I don't know anything about this one. So that's unusual because I try to be on top of everything. So there's all the goodies that I'll show you. But let's look at this die. Oh, I see. I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but maybe y'all have seen this, but I missed it somewhere. The rocking card die, apparently this makes the card rock back and forth, and we use, it's I think an easel card. So, but I have a lot of her dies, so I know I'm going to be able to hang right there with them. And just use some of our dies and maybe some of our easel cards and stuff, and it makes it rock and stand up. Instead of an easel card, it's a rocking type easel card. I don't know. So I will definitely make a tutorial. So here is the envelopes, and show you how we use it. She's got a lot of Christmas, I mean, look how thick this is, of embellishments to go with it, and a lot of Merry Christmas, a lot of sentiments, and bows. I mean, the sentiments are packed. It's packed. And then here is the gold, shiny. Why can't I think of what it is? I know y'all are telling me as you're watching. And then here is embellishments where we can write, or it could be a stopper. And then here are, wow, that is a red type, red brick maroon. Actually, I think they're different colors. Is this vellum? It is vellum. Wow. So there is grays, there's gold, there's green, and there is, well, now that you pull it out, it's not as dark, so it is a red, but it's a red brick. So wow, that was a nice surprise, and it is heavy. It's a lot of them. I think we got 4. I think there's 16 of them in there. So. And then we have the gold. And then we have, what is this? are these just layers? So is that how wide it can be when you rock? Let's see. I bought, Claudette will be happy. I bought a new Tim Holtz and my old one. When you rub on the back, look at this, how it fades away. So first thing I did was put clear fingernail polish on the back of here so that when I'm touching it, it doesn't rub away. So that was a defect in Tim Holtz's ruler there. So I bought a new one, but let's see what size this is. This is an 8 by 6. So look at all the colors and how many pieces we get. Okay, so we get 2, and they're white on the back, 4, 6, 8, it's real heavy duty, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wow, that was a lot. That's a lot of supplies. So maybe there's 24 of this one too, of the vellum. Okay, we're getting close to the end. We have 2 more to show you on the unboxing of the 2020 Create, the 6th Create that Anna Griffin has had. I'm keeping everything the way it came. And this is called Swag 1. There's 2 swags. So this is just extra goodies, maybe. Just for you, 3-dimensional sentiments. A lot of roses, and they're 3-dimensional. They're already pop dotted in between, and a lot of extra envelopes. And these are just blank cards, cream cards. This could be really good for that album too. Oh, I wanted these. I think these are the rub-on transfers, and I never ordered them. And I saw someone go to the dollar store and get cups and rub them on and then Mod Podge them dishwasher safe. And I said, oh, I want to do that. They're the rub-on transfers. So let's scoot this out of the way. And so there's that one. There's number 2, number 3, number 4. This is like China painting, and we use decals. We painted a lot. We use 14 karat gold, and I had to put it in the kiln. But these are like the decals because we can't always paint. I did hand paint roses and stuff, but decals are nice. Everyone uses decals. They've used decals for 2,000 years. And oh my God, I quit counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets of just these. I want to put them back in the bag because I would hate to mess the rub-on off, because I would hate to mess it up and then have a scratch through the rose. And then we have 5 by 7 it looks like, and it is 3 sheets, and it's double-sided. So we have that, and this blue. Wow, that's a beautiful royal blue. And then we have a purple, and it's shimmery. And then we have a seafoam green color. And then we have a bronzy gold. Then we have a lighter gold. Then we have a bright gold. And then we have a silver. Wow. That was beautiful. There's another swag one right after this. I can't get this in. I'll do that later. We have more of the vellum. And the greens and reds and beautiful colors. I'll go slow again. And then we have even more vellums. Oh my God, we got the blues and the light pinks, and oh, this is year-round crafting. So let me put this all back in so I don't damage anything. You know, when I go on vacation, I don't really have time, but if people, you know, have time when they go on vacation, you could just grab one of these sleeves, grab your die cutting machine, scissors, glue, and you can make stuff. And this could be a kit on the go. Okay, so that's swag one. And then our last thing is swag. I don't know if that means anything, but just swag, which is just extra goodies to embellish more and more, or the envelope may say we have a class. Oh my God. Pop dots for raised. Look at that. All we need is glue and scissors and our impress machine, and I've cleaned my whole room. Here is double-sided tape. I've cleaned my whole room. Here is bows to match all those colors, and I don't know how to make a bow to save my life, so I'm so grateful. This is all gold. No, it's not. Let's see what colors. We only have two more things to show you, and then I can end this. So look at the colors. Wow, the red and the silver and the green and the bluish and the gold. And then the last thing, and guys, if you didn't buy it this year, at least we know. Let's beg, let's ask her to please do this every year by mail and not do all the traveling and save the money and be able to afford to go. Look at that pink. This pink is not showing up. It is a beautiful soft pink. It is not showing up on camera. And then there's the blue, and then there is the hot pink, and two different colors. There's three different color pinks and rose gold. Okay guys, so there is the Create box. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's beautiful. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, because I do try to show every die that Anna gets and hauls, and I do make tutorials on all her dies, and I just make tutorials on so much. It's just not card making. But if you're an Anna Griffinite like I am, you're at the right channel. So guys, hopefully you're going to be in the class with me. So anyway, let's put all this up. All my links are down below. I have two groups, Glue Gun Chronicles, because I make a lot of stuff with my glue gun, with lace, and I make fabric albums. And I have a Texas group too. And I have a Facebook blog, when Facebook 11 years ago let you have a blog. And then all that. So yeah. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Thank you for being here and following me. My name is Leigh, and my page is Victorian Dreams, because I love everything Victorian. And the reason why I have the name Victorian Dreams is I used to have a walk-in store with a key that was Victorian Dreams. So okay guys, have a blessed day. Subscribe.